Well, he didn't kill Ace.
Yeah.
He asked Ace to join his crew.
How Luffy had his Marineford. What if God Valley was Roger's Marineford? I don't want to be one of those swords. I want to be the nigga with sorcery and have a sword.
And have a sword.
And I was like this, bro, I felt that shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the AMJ Podcast. Welcome. It's good to see you. We're about to get started. 3, 2, 1.
We are back, guys. This is another AMJ Pod. We are the Animanga Junkeez. It's your boy Knox FX. You can call me Knox. Co-host.
It's your boy Casey Silverback. You already know what time it is. We back. We never left and we're never leaving.
You know, I love that shit.
Ooh, and what's going on? You know who it is. Behind the scenes, back in here by NG Moto-san.
Z, Zuper.
Super producer.
That's our guy, man.
Yo, good stuff, man. Welcome. What's up, guys?
We're
How we
back.
doing?
Another week.
Another week.
I just feel the moment. I feel good every time we come back in here. We have more stuff to share. We got more news, a lot of exciting stuff for the fans, man.
Dude,
like,
guys, guys, thank you. Like,
Facts.
we gotta say, like,
shout out to
real quick, like, just you guys are going off. We love to see it. The engagement, just keep it coming. We got some big things coming. I'll let Fred tell some news, But I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for coming in and just sharing, liking, like keep it up.
The comments are going crazy.
Crazy.
I've seen some crazy stuff. People were talking. We'll get into that. We want to make things interactive. But I like Ben said, thank you guys for the engagement. We've been trying to revamp things, so thank you guys. With that being said, we've been seeing a lot of, you guys have been liking the switch that we had, the segmented. That we see the difference.
Yeah.
You guys are watching, so we're gonna continue doing that. We're gonna continue to do that. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Tell us the things you want to see, things that you don't want to see. With that being said, Ben, I know we're already rolling a little bit.
Oh, I got you.
But
Boom.
There we go. All right, that's cool. So from there, let's go into the intro.
Yeah,
let's get it.
We got some shit.
We're at first segment. What we're gonna talk about? We got some AMJ news. We kind of got the AMJ news out of the way for the most part.
Let's get some meat and potatoes.
Let's do it. First thing, Gege is back.
Listen,
Gege is back.
we said this months ago.
JJK Shippuden. I'm not gonna say we coined that, but I'm not gonna say we coined it. And we have the proof. We have the receipts, but it's okay.
We got timestamps.
Anyways,
So, here's the thing, right? I'm so happy.
Mojiro
looks. Listen, this is a cool story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I love sequels.
Yeah.
Big fan of sequels right now. Baruto's jumping.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Fairy Tail had a sequel. It was okay. You know what I mean? Mojiro looks like they're going into a nice little step direction. They said it's going to be a parallel story.
But and not to cut you out, I have a question for you. So you've been able to see, like,
I've been able to see
for understanding of what the storyline is.
So what I'm seeing is it's going to take place after Yuta and Maki's death. So their grandchildren will be the new main characters.
That's what I saw. I know we were talking kind of off screen. You said confirmed or not. I'm not sure, and I wasn't sure too. So I'm almost positive that's the narrative that's being ran.
That's the narrative that's being ran. There is a mysterious character that has been shown that has the Sukuna.
He's an alien. They're aliens. They're bringing aliens in.
I don't know if that's confirmed.
No, that's confirmed.
It's confirmed?
Yeah,
okay,
that's confirmed. So they're aliens.
Here's my thing.
Yeah.
Right? We saw Naruto do that first.
Yeah.
They went from ninjutsu into
They kind of just
aliens.
left that seed in there.
Right.
Yeah.
And Baruto is running with it.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have JJK doing the same thing. Right? My thing is...
They kind of hinted to it too, though, in the beginning. Not in the beginning, but look at Tengen. Like, look at...
Yeah. Tengen looks very alien, extraterrestrial-like. You know what I'm saying? So if they can tie this in correctly, because Dandadan's doing a very good job of mixing in yokai with aliens and stuff like that. So what if this is like kind of one of those stories where like Sukuna was holding everything at bay? They said Sukuna, Gojo was holding things at bay.
Yeah.
Gojo's gone, so maybe now these aliens have been traveling.
So I like what you're saying. This is what I'm hearing on the word on the street is the aliens are coming because they want to understand why the humans have abilities that the aliens have. That's the word on the street. I don't want to go too much because we got.
I like that.
I like that.
Because,
and like you said, it's Yuta and Maki. You remember Maki's still Zenin. You remember these big clans.
But see, here's the thing, right? So Maki came from the Zenin clan, right?
Yeah.
So now, does this mean one of those kids has the aptitude for the 12th shadow?
Why not?
Right?
But wasn't it like every 1,000 years, what is it, 100 years?
Does it matter?
Yeah. That's true.
Does it really matter?
One of them gonna know how to use it.
And does one of the other kids have the ability of Gojo, because you know that Yuta is
a side? Yeah.
A side branch.
Yeah. Okay, let's not.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. Okay. What else? So we wanted to talk about. I know we talked about like in the. I don't know if you guys are joining the community, join the broadcast channel
right
on IG, but we want to go live. We were talking off screen about that. We want to go live. We want to have the Q&As. We want to have the live Q&As. We want to see what you guys think about that. So you guys think about it. You guys ponder. We love questions. We love talking about this shit. This is why we're here. So just wanted to throw that out there.
Let us know, because I'll be able to read your comments live. We'll be able to engage with you on the spot. It's going to be so much fun. And, man.
That's where they
I can't wait.
And this is kind of been like a project of ours that we've been really wanting to push out, because you guys have been leaving some really great comments.
Great shit.
In our clips. So it's like, what if we could just channel that real time and get some of these great engaging conversations going mid-pod?
Get some crazy conversations, man.
Get some debates going.
Yeah,
crazy
100%.
debates. And that kind of plays into what we do. That's why we have a lot of the collaborations that we have, because we want to be able to hear some of your takes. We want to hear everyone else's takes. We're tired of hearing our takes. We've been listening to our takes for God knows how long. Obviously, we want to share our takes with you guys, but we want to hear some other stuff too, because we enjoy this just as much as you guys.
And maybe we can bring them on the pod. Like, I mean, it could even get to the point where like
live callers.
Live I mean,
caller.
Hey, we could. I mean,
if you're close,
I might be able to try and do
anything's possible, baby.
You know.
Okay. With that being said, I know we were talking about Gege. Season 3, JJK. Can't wait. When they say January 2026.
I'm excited for that
guys,
too.
That's just gonna go crazy, Benji.
I'm so excited.
That was one of the OGs
like
for you.
Ben, for people like you, Ben, who are like anime only.
Be ready.
This is going to blow some of your minds.
Be ready.
Trailers are not doing it. Even though the trailers look amazing, it's
they're
not doing it. You guys do not know what you're in store.
I don't think I haven't seen the trailers yet.
Oh, definitely go check out Benji. I'm telling you.
For all you people who are seeing those Hikari TikTok videos,
what? Hikari's going crazy.
Hikari's gonna go crazy.
Hikari's going crazy. Okay, and then we got one more. I just wanted to say something. Kurt's been telling me. I'm gonna give you your flowers here. Kurt's been telling me to watch JoJo's for the longest. JoJo's was a Bizarre Adventure. Is that what it's called? Bro, JoJo's is crazy.
Listen, for all you guys out there who are afraid to watch JoJo, okay? Crazy. The water's just fine.
Water's great.
Listen, just dip your toe in there.
The water's great.
Test the temperatures.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Don Zeppeli, that whole Zeppeli, Caesar Zeppeli is my guy. Oh my God.
Come on.
Are you kidding me, bro? Like, we were talking. Shout out Nerding with Friends. We were talking in a group chat, and like the only comparison I can make is like I said Castlevania and Baki, because these guys are massive and they're like real fight. Like these guys are fight. Like they fight. They fight. You know what I mean? Like crazy astronomical wounds that these guys get and stuff. Like it reminds me of Baki and like their physique.
Right, it gets better.
But like
it gets better,
bro. When I seen these guys, how they pose Can you imagine getting slapped up? You can barely look up, and the guy's posing like this.
So I'm happy because now you see like.
Can you imagine, Ben?
This is the reason when I go
crazy.
to conventions and I see people doing JoJo cosplay, I get so excited.
That's what got me. The MetroCon. MetroCon sold me, bro.
Yeah, bro. I see these cosplays. I'm like, oh, you guys are like really in it, and I love it because JoJo is such a anthology of different storylines that all connect.
I love that. Kurz, Don Zeppeli. I'm not trying to remember that name.
Listen, Jotaro Kojo.
Do I have to remember this name?
You'll see.
Okay.
Dio Brando, #1 hater in the world.
I fuck with Dio Brando though. Dio Brando's kind of tough.
Yeah.
Okay, with that being
said,
said,
#1 hater in the world.
We're gonna move into the next segment. So we wanted to talk about this, and I think I'm gonna get the name wrong, but I'll shout him out when I can say the name properly. But we had got a comment about talking about Tekken, and that kind of had us thinking. Curtis, I'll let you kind of run with that.
So my idea was why don't we just talk the big three of fighting games, right? I know some people are gonna say maybe they would switch some stuff around, but for us, our big three of fighting games was Mortal Kombat, Tekken, and Street Fighter. And these games are so pivotal.
I got the name. I'm sorry. Chinito Streams.
Yes.
Shout out Chinito Streams,
Yes.
bro. And he makes great content. Great content. All right?
So
Talking about shit I love. I love that shit. Go ahead.
What a shout out. That's a beautiful shout out. But no, listen, this is what we're here for. Like we're not just anime. We're talking about gaming. We're talking about everything that's like in the world of nerding. You know what I mean? So these three games have come from being arcade classics to now esports. You know what I mean? And not just that, they have these intricate storylines.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? All these little interwoven rivalries within the games,
specifically
right?
in fighting games, bro.
Like think about Mortal Kombat, right? You have Scorpion and Sub-Zero, Lin Kuei versus Shiryu.
Bro, that's just crazier than Bloods and Crips. People don't understand that.
That is like fade on sight, kill.
I don't want to hear nothing.
I see you in yellow,
and
I'm in blue. Damn,
it's a wrap.
I have to kill you.
That's raps.
And go ahead.
No, go. I'm fucking with it.
It's you have that. Then you have in Street Fighter
story.
You have Liu Kang's story in Mortal Kombat,
story's
right?
Crazy.
Kung Lao story.
Kung Lao should have been. He was the prodigy. Kung Lao really should have been the champion. He thought he was supposed to be the champion, but Liu Kang was. Sometimes that happens.
You know, arrogance. Mm-hmm. That's the story of arrogance. Then you have Johnny Cage, who everybody thought he was a joke character, and he beat Shinnok.
Johnny Cage got some dubs now. Johnny Cage got some serious dubs.
He beat Scorpion in the original tournament.
I still can't stomach that.
No, but think about it, bro. The guy had God-slaying abilities.
He did.
Nobody
I had no idea.
It's the building blocks that these fighting games have set up. Like, you have this in the beginning of Street Fighter, right? Everybody thought M. Bison was the big bad. He is.
Yeah.
But then later on they
start hearing more stories.
Yeah, you build into
more
Akuma.
Stories.
And then they throw these other people out there that come from Bison generating all this shit from Shadow Lu.
Psycho energy, Shadow Lu. It's crazy. It's great. Listen, okay, so I'm glad that bro, I wanted to talk about Tekken. There is you want to talk about generational curses, bro?
Generational hate.
Hate. The Mishima and the Kazama bloodline, bro, they just throw their kids off cliffs, bro. They don't care, bro. This kid.
But see, we later find out it's because Kazuya had that demon shit in him.
I know why.
Yeah.
I know why they did it. What I'm saying to you is, why? They're killing them. Yeah. They're trying to kill them. Yeah. Instead of trying to figure, they're clearly strong enough. Heihachi's strong as fuck. He's got no ounce of demon blood in him. He's been fighting grown man Kazuya for God knows how long.
He eventually lost.
Of course, because he's not
big. Fell.
But listen, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say part of that has to do with the fact that he threw him off a cliff.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
And then Kazuya doing the same thing.
And he did the same thing to Jin. But Kazuya was different. Kazuya threw him off and said, I know exactly.
You're my son. You're going to survive this.
I know exactly what this is going to turn you into. It's going to turn you into me, and then I'm going to have the best fate of my life.
Yes.
That's facts.
And that's weird that happened because Yujiro kind of did the same thing with Baki.
Bro, that's a...
You bred a son just to have the ultimate opponent.
You know exactly what you got to put him through. I know what happens.
Tekken's crazy, bro. Tekken had some crazy story.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Out of the 3, what would you say is your favorite storyline? I know what mine is.
That's tough, man. Because you got to go Street Fighter. For me,
Gun to your head. There's a gun to your head. You can't tell me all this. Which one? And then you tell me why. There's a gun to your head right now. You got to pick one right now, and then you tell me why.
I'll go Street Fighter.
There it is.
I'll go Street Fighter.
Now, there you go.
I'll go Street Fighter.
What is yours?
Street Fighter has to be number one for me, just because all these different rivalries that they set up and everybody being connected and not connecting at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like Chun-Li and Guile, all connected because of their beef with M. Bison, right? Ryu, Ken, Goken, Akuma, everyone kind of being connected because they all come from the same style of fighting. Yeah. And Goken, Zetsun Haru. Goken seeing similarities in Ryu that he saw in Akuma.
Yeah.
And Ryu, and then Ken,
type shit.
Him seeing glimpses of the Zetsu no Hado within the dark side of it within Ken, because he's using the fire, and saying, "Hey, hold on, you need to slow it down, little man,
bro.
You need to slow it down, big dog.
There's a reason why I told you don't
touch that shit."
That's a fact. I remember that.
You know what I mean? And it's weird because you see Ken.
You walked away with the fire uppercut, though.
Yeah, Ken is always chasing Ryu. Yeah. Ryu's always chasing Akuma, but Akuma's also chasing Ryu.
That's facts. But Akuma, that goes back to these fighting games, the spirit of a true warrior. They want the best matchup possible. That's Akuma. Akuma's looking
fighting spirit.
Because that's what happened with Goken. Goken hit him with the power of nothingness, disappeared. Akuma's like this.
I have nothing left.
I need someone.
I've been chasing after you for my whole life.
Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah. And I'm gonna ask Ben, because I don't know how far you go into the fighting games, but I'm gonna ask you too. What's your go-to fighting game? What you feel about it? Even if it's just for the game or the story as well. But for me, it's gonna be Tekken, bro.
I'm not mad at that.
It's gonna be Tekken.
Yeah.
I think part of that is just because of we grew up with that too.
You love Kazuya.
Kazuya is him, bro. I've never seen somebody that not only can he keep up with the first big bad, he can keep up with the new main character. He was the main character, then he wasn't the main character. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Fighting styles are similar, but they're different. Yeah. Everyone, and Tekken did a great job. These guys are all using very similar fighting styles, from Heihachi to Kazuya to Jin, right? But you know the difference. There's a different twang.
There's a twang to it. Yeah,
there's a twang.
Yeah, because Jin is a mix of the Mishima martial arts with his mother's Kazama martial arts.
That's how we're going to Ben after.
Yeah, Ben. Well, if you gun to your head
right now.
No, I would agree. I would actually go Tekken. I mean, I remember I used to play that with my friends.
Favorite character?
I was gonna say Jin.
Bro, same.
I like
Jin's
Jin.
fire, bro.
I love Jin.
Dude, I mean, I remember I would get off the bus and we'd go, and I was pretty young, so it's really cool hearing you guys talk about the stories, because to be honest with you, I just thought it was really cool game, and like I didn't really know too much about the background, so like hearing all this stuff like from you guys, I'm like,
there's a lot of nasty shit, bro. Heihachi got finessed by demon shorty, bro, and then he ended up having Kazuya. He found out after Kazuya was born, he loved her, bro, and he found out she was a demon, bro.
She tried to kill him.
Gang.
Yeah. So where was this?
Tekken 6.
I think it was Tekken, one of those, Tekken 6 or 7, that shows you that exact, that depicts that in the beginning, like when you start the game. Like, and you can look it up, go on YouTube, bro.
I'm going to definitely do that,
bro,
because I'm thinking,
deep.
I just got in with he's like, oh, just pick a character. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm just fighting.
No,
right?
that's what a lot of people think. That's what a lot of people think with fighting games. It's not like that. And another thing that I like about it is, like, I don't know so much, like, this might be my ignorance, right, with Street Fighter, like, the tournament aspect of it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know who the winners are and stuff, but like in Tekken, everybody wins. like it's not just Jin and Kazuya winning. Like Paul Phoenix, shout out Paul Phoenix. Paul Phoenix is one of the nastiest characters in Tekken, bro. He's won a Tekken tournament.
King of the Iron Fist. He's one of them.
You know, he's one of them.
He's one of them.
You know what I mean? So Tekken, I feel that, brother.
Yeah.
We're on this. We're here.
No,
We're here.
definitely. Very cool.
Street Fighter.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Street Fighter feels like an anime.
But,
I'm just saying. I feel like a lot of that is just me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But we got to give MK his flowers because
MK, I love it.
MK has been around for a generation.
It just resets, and that's what throws me off.
It just
the whole
resetted.
resetting.
It just reset
again.
It had to though.
It always does.
It had to.
Because anyways, we'll get into the next. This is a good one. We're talking about One Piece, man.
We gotta talk One Piece. We have to. The spoilers came out.
Spoilers are crazy. Spoilers are crazy. I'm looking at them right now.
Fred, do you want to bring up the Goldie Roger?
Oh, were you going to start there?
Yeah, let's start there.
I'm gonna say one thing. Okay, so right before. So it turns out Shaki is the prize.
Yeah.
Not the real prize, but she's one of the main prizes.
Yeah.
That's real shit. That's crazy.
But
Roger got up, and that's how I'm getting. Roger Stocks.
We're gonna get a lot of hate for this.
Not even. I don't think. I've been hearing a lot of the same thing. I feel like a lot of people are saying.
Okay,
listen.
good.
I'm gonna be because I've been trolling. I've been upset. I'm here. There's a lot of things going on, so I'm gonna be very straightforward about this. I'm not gonna sell all my Roger stocks. I'm not gonna sell all of them.
I'm gonna keep some in my pocket.
You gotta keep some, just in case.
Yeah.
But the evidence is right in front of us. We know Roger was just now coming up around the time of God Valley. He really got his name from God Valley. When Rox was a rookie pirate, Rox was killing admirals. Yeah. Like he's destroying like the Justice Gate. Like he was doing real shit, like real nigga, real feats, bro. This nigga having a hockey clash with the king of Elbaf.
Yeah,
for fun. Join my crew.
So here's the thing to add on to that, right? If we're gonna put all this aura on Loki and say that Loki is a destructive force, he came from Herald.
Bro.
So you guys have to understand this. Yeah. For Zebek, a normal person to be clashing on par with a giant as strong as Herald.
The giant
of all giants.
Yeah.
They are still chanting his name to this day. The only things that we know of Goldie Roger, his name to fame, right? Mm-hmm. What happened at God Valley, which was him and Garp apparently defeated Roxy Zebek, right? Which we don't even know if that's the real story because we know the government
that's what I was gonna say, gang. That's what I was gonna say, gang.
Mystify us and tell us all these different things, and we find out aren't true. They're big time liars.
I was gonna say I want to get into. There's something I want to get into that.
And we know that he has the One Piece. He found the One Piece.
Yeah.
He's the one who started the Great Pirate Revolution.
He was the
catalyst.
He was the first pirate king, right?
Yeah.
Continue.
Okay, but we know he's simping for Shaki.
Facts.
That wasn't a good look. Facts. In that one chapter. Right?
For a couple chapters, he's been doing that.
He's been doing that.
Sick of that shit.
We're thinking this whole time we thought he came there.
He's young though.
He's young. Like I said, he's a young guy. He's still in his early parts of being a pirate, right?
Yeah.
But we know he dodged fades with Gold Lion.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We know that he what's the other thing? We know he's coming there.
We know he was the first and last person to infiltrate the flower room.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about Goldie Roger.
Oh, Goldie Roger been ducking face for a while. He ducked Big Fades. Mom. He like you said, Shiki. There's just a lot of things that are happening
that don't look good.
And then on top of that, he plays a hand in stopping Rox, the realest person that we've seen.
And this whole time I thought he was the savior of all. So he came to God Valley to save the slaves and all this stuff. And I'm like, oh, Roger's the hero.
He's a man.
So what if we're looking at this wrong, right?
They do a lot of looky. Oda loves a good looky.
Yeah. What if God Valley was actually the start of his true journey?
It has to be.
Right?
That's where he learned the truth.
What if this is how Luffy had his Marineford, what if God Valley was Roger's Marineford?
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Because I'm with you there.
Yeah.
What did we say last pod? There's a lot of truths being told. A lot of it is at God Valley.
Yeah.
Right? They throw Dragon in there as well. Now we see a young dragon. Fuck it, we'll get into it. We see a young dragon Marine.
Yeah.
Looks like gear for a Luffy. Snake Mon. We won't get into that. But he's active. He's present in what we know in the verse that we're aware of is the most catastrophic, most taboo event in recent time.
Yeah. There's not a lot of information on God Valley. All we know is that Zebek was defeated there.
God Valley's gone. Yeah. God Valley's not even there anymore. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So there's a lot of truths that's going to be happening, and it's going to make sense for what we're about to be prepared for. The stuff that's happening present time. Things are going to make sense. Now, okay, so I'm going to kind of go into this. I want to say, are we in real time being manipulated by the world government on Blackbeard?
Can I say something? I said this before Zebek was even a thing. Okay? I said, what if this whole time they were looky-looing us? They've been planting these seeds in our minds.
History is repeating itself.
That Zebek was a bad man. What does Sengoku say when the Rocks Pirates? Oh, they're the most villainous crew that ever touched the earth, and they did all these heinous things.
That's what they want us to believe,
right? But we're realizing, real time.
Yeah.
Zebek, when he first met Shocky, he's like, "Oh wow," right? Later on, we see Zebek is a family man. He has a wife and a kid. And we see this is the reason he's at God Valley, because they're enslaved. Listen, he's going there to save them.
Listen, so look, with you saying that, so we know what Zebek was going through. Now we look at Blackbeard. Let's fast forward, right? The biggest stain on Blackbeard's name is the fact that he killed Whitebeard.
Oyaji,
what are you doing? You understand what I'm saying? That's his biggest stain. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
But what if that shit was like, what if Whitebeard snaked out rocks, bro? Like, what if he really, or he put a hand in that? Like, he snaked out rocks, bro. Like, what if that really happened? Like, what if there's some kind, we know Blackbeard knows way more than he should.
Yeah.
He knows way more than he should. You understand what I'm saying? That Yami, bro, he can nullify other devil fruits? That's got to be one of the devil fruits that Zebek was talking about that you need.
So if we're going to go down that rabbit hole,
let's do it.
Right?
Let's do it.
So we're going to absolve.
I'm not going to say absolve.
No, but we're going down the rabbit hole.
Oh, shit.
Okay?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Teach was there at God Valley.
Let's talk about it. He was there. He was just like Ivankov and all them.
He had to be old enough to see the fate that his father was given, right? This was the fall of one of the greatest pirates to ever live.
Everybody felt bad for Kuma. Everybody felt bad for Ivankov.
But no one's feeling bad for Roxy Zebek.
Nobody's feeling bad for Blackbeard.
Right. That's what I'm saying, though. But I'm saying, like, what if, like you said, we all know there was a lot of infighting in the Rocks Pirates. These are all people.
And they already stated in this chapter, they stated that there was a traitor within the crew.
So why can't that traitor be Blackbeard? We all look, I'm not Blackbeard, Whitebeard. We all look at Whitebeard. Oh, he's this great person and he built this family and everything. Because they built that. But what if we find out he's really a snake in the fucking grass?
What if he kamikaze to make up for his sins in the past?
What if that's why he loved Teach so much? Because
maybe he knew.
He felt remorse and regret for what he did to Zebek.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. There's so much like that goes back to my point. Like, what if they are like? What if we're literally getting in real time in our world, getting
and
brainwashed by the
Oda's writing on another level.
Teach is saying the same exact things as Rocks, but we're all here praising.
Fuck you, Teach.
Yeah. But like, Teach, what has he done? He's aiming higher. They said, what does he want? He said, I want the world.
Listen, at the end of the day, right? If
there's one thing we have to say before we move. I know we got some time, but we got to bring up the lineage.
That's what. Listen, okay. So before we get to that, real quick, if as a pirate, right, whatever stands in your goal, you have to go through it. So we love Luffy, but I guarantee you, if something happened and he had to quarrel with Law, he would not hesitate to destroy his crew to get to his goal. Mm-hmm. And we wouldn't look at him different for it.
He punched Garp. Facts.
We wouldn't look at him different, but we look at Teach.
We look at
and we solid his name.
These are facts.
Because he's going up against characters that we fell in love with.
These are facts. And that's funny that you say that, because I remember we had this conversation not too long ago, and you're like, nah, but remember, like, he killed Ace. I'm like, well, he didn't kill Ace.
Yeah.
He asked Ace to join his crew. He said, Ace, I know everything. Join my crew. We're gonna be straight, bro. Join Ace and I'm killing you, bro.
Killing you. He has to defend himself.
Come on, bro.
You have to defend yourself. You're my little brother. I love you. If you come to me with intent to, we're fading.
We gotta fight. We
have to fight.
We're gonna have to.
I'm gonna tell you, hey, bro, let's not
chill, bro.
But if you're coming to me with the intent to put me down, I have to do what I have to do.
These are facts.
So we can't really look at Teach in this malicious intent, because this is what we did to Zebek, and we learned something completely different.
They're facts.
And should I even be saying Rocks? Because his real name is
Rock. What is it? Rocks.
It's David D.
David. Listen. David. Let me tell you guys something. I knew that nigga was Haitian, bro. I knew that nigga was Haitian. David Zebek. David Zebek, we. No, but for real, David
D. Zebek.
It's a whole clan.
And he said,
I saw unconfirmed spoiler translation at the end of the chapter. They were saying, and we also have someone from the Day clan. So unconfirmed, kind of confirmed, not sure yet on the actual name or the meaning of the D. The Day clan. So we'll see. We'll see what the official.
Day meaning sun?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll leave that alone.
I don't want to touch that. That one's hot.
We'll leave that alone.
That one's hot. But there's a lot of shit going on, man. And I know we were talking about the Roger like stocks. Like, I know Oda's gonna try to fuck us. He's gonna do some crazy shit, right? Mm-hmm. But like, in my head, the two biggest like titans, like, and that kind of fucks me up. Like, I was telling you off screen, like, I don't want to leave this flashback. Because,
I don't.
Bro, I never want to leave this flashback, because we're seeing so much great shit, and we're seeing what the world really look like. Like we said, there's a lot of things that are being exposed. There's a lot of truths that are being told, right? I feel like now when we come back, we're going to get a real like jolt, like, okay, oh wow, okay. This is the reality right now. These guys aren't where they need to be, right?
Yeah.
Because, like I said to you before, they have to take an L. They have to take.
We've been saying this for a long time.
Elbaf might be the place. You understand what I'm saying? Because it gave us like this reality. You understand what I'm saying? Like, right. There was a feeling of, and I know a lot of people said this, like Gear 5. They're like, oh wow, Luffy's broken. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, this is like, what now? Like, who's he gonna fight? Like, he can beat anybody. Blah blah blah, all this stuff. But then now we get these flashbacks. People who we thought were them or him or blah blah aren't who we thought they were. So now, when we see what we're really up against with the world government,
Yeah.
Like what you really need to take out the world government.
You need more than that.
Curse.
You need more than that.
You need more than that, bro.
You need more than that.
You're what they have.
Yeah.
So that I think that was a great way. I think the timing was perfect as far as how Oda was able to throw that in there for people to be like, "Hey, just chill."
Yeah.
We
But
got more.
this is the last thing I want to touch on.
Yeah, for sure.
And I did talk about this a little bit last week, and we got to it, right? They spoke about this. They touched on it that Harold is essentially the only person who knows why Zebek is going to God Valley.
Yeah.
And once Zebek told him this, he's like, "Fuck, I gotta let this guy go.
How can you not?
I gotta let him go." And mind you, he has his whole clan and lineage riding on the fact that, hey,
Homeland, God Valley as well. Another reveal, massive reveal.
But I'm saying, like, as far as Harold, like, you have your whole homeland, like the Giants, you're trying to uplift them.
Yeah.
Right? Your only job is, if I can stop this guy,
they're
going to put me in the world government. My people elevated. They're one of the big nations, and we're good after this.
The price is too high.
But you know that this guy, if you stop him, he loses his family. That's how much respect and love Harold and the friendship that's there. He said, "I'll sacrifice my people for you."
Speaks to both of their characters.
Bro, what the fuck, Oda?
Oda's going crazy right now. This flashback has more meat and potatoes than a lot of the shit that's been going on. Like I said, I do not want to leave this fucking flashback. But wait, I know we have to come back.
Yeah, let's come back.
It makes me excited for the future. What we can see for One Piece. I know we kind of went over, but it's fine. We're going to talk about the next piece because this is something Kagurabachi has been cooking week after week after week. Bro.
Fred, can I say something?
Go.
Bro,
this
Fred,
is crazy.
Fred said some shit to me off screen.
Talk to me.
And I felt that shit.
Talk to me.
Because Kagurabachi is so cool because we were talking about all these swords and the Cloud Gouger, and you have Chihiro's sword and you have Samura's sword. Fred says like this. He said, "Bro, I don't want to be a swordsman. I don't want to be one of those swords. I want to be the nigga with sorcery and have a sword.
And
I was like this. Bro, I felt that shit.
Bro, because they just that's what I'm saying. The world build, they're really opening our eyes, bro. Yeah. Now you're really looking out for the sorcerers. There's really, really solid people that are out here that are going through the same discipline as a swordsman. Everyone loves swords. We are at this point we're all aware it is a very sword heavy verse. Right? So there's gonna be guys that have swords, but when it's almost like the devil fruit with One Piece. Yeah. You handicap yourself.
Yeah. Because you can't use your sorcery.
You can't use your sorcery.
Which could be a get out of jail free card.
So your swordplay better really be like that.
And your connection to the sword and what you're
There's a lot of variables. Bro, I'm cool with I wake up, I'm 4 years old, 5 years old, and I realize I have and I'm using that sorcery the entire
to enhance my swordplay.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Look at what's buddy's name? Natsuki.
Hakosu?
No, Natsuki.
Oh yeah.
He's talking about he wants Cloud Gouger.
You are Cloud Gouger.
You are Cloud Gouger. He has the powers.
Yeah.
His innate sorcery is lightning, and he's like that.
And the way he was crashing through walls and
that 4v4, bro.
Bro, it's the two sword style that he's using, and
who does he remind you of? Because I have a you probably know the name from Demon Slayer, but he with all the waifus.
Tengen?
He reminds me of Tengen, bro.
Nah, Tengen was flashy flash.
No, his demeanor, bro. That nigga's flashy, bro. You don't remember that frame when he came over like.
But when I say flashy, like he's like a very like flamboyant but manly man at the same time,
bro. Buddy doesn't give that off, right?
Not flamboyant. He's hard nosed.
When it comes to the train, because he got shit, bro. Buddy got a lot of pressure on his back, bro. A lot of shit going on in his life, bro. This nigga carries. Okay,
it's the beef he got with Aruha.
So let's talk about that. Yeah. I did want to get into that. It's not just the sequence, right? It's not just the world building that they're doing, because you can feel the emotion in the fight
Yeah.
that's going on. You got 4 people, maybe you're not so much. It's connected, right?
Yeah.
Emotionally connected.
Yeah.
But he found himself in a hell of a fucking pickle, right? But those 3 guys, right? What's the Hokuto? Hokuto.
Yeah.
Hokuto. The buddy from the
he killed the original
Hishaku.
Yeah, he killed the original user of Cloud Gouger. Not only that, he killed Chihiro's father.
He killed Chihiro's father. Okay, he put the finishing blow. Right?
And boasted about it.
Then he killed, like you said, Cloud Gouger, right? But then he's sitting there, he can't wait. This nigga's in awe. Yeah. He loves Uruha, right? But now you have
it's not really a love. It's the excitement that, because when he fought,
he's looking for a good fight.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is, but then you have Natsuki.
Yeah.
His brother was just killed, but was killed by this guy, right? And you've been training your entire life from that moment.
Yeah. You've
been training your entire life for this exact moment. This nigga don't even see you.
Where's Uhara?
Bro, but
where's Ura?
So let me tell you something. So he said something that kind of helped him, but then it kind of fucked him.
Yeah.
Right? He's talking to Buddy, right? And he said, from the Hishaku, he said, bro, you so worried about this guy, bro. This guy's been soaking up in the springs, and he's
not fighting.
Bro, like you said, bro, I'm hard nosed, bro. I've been trained. I'm the guy you need to fight. So, and Buddy kind of sees, and bro, he goes crazy. He starts going. He shows that he's a true swordsman. You have to worry about him. He very much deserves to be where he is right now in that fight that he's in. But here, this is where it fucked him, because now Uruha is now aware to the fact that, bro, I've been chilling. I've been tripping, bro. Like, these guys are going crazy. I can't even
say Yura's holding his own against myself and against Natsaku at the same time. This motherfucker is doing his own thing with the armor and this.
He lost all his fingers.
Yeah.
He lost duets now. He got duets. Bullshitting because he's bullshitting.
On his draw hand.
Come on, bro. So he said, you know what? Bro, what do they call it? Like, game sense? Like, battle sense, bro?
Yes.
You know when you just train, when you're like...
You're locked in.
Bro, we were talking about the fighting games earlier. Like,
locked in.
Bro, can you imagine your homeboy been playing Mortal Kombat, been playing Tekken for the past 3 months, and like you used to be like that, but you haven't played for God knows how long, and he asked you to play him? You can get fucked up.
And he fucks you up and you're like this. Oh, what?
Well, I know I'm better than you.
He said, I gotta, and you stand up. You do the stand up.
You gotta lock the fuck in, bro. And when he said that, to his detriment, he brought back the demon.
Bro, you see Urah's in his mind. He's like this. He's like, bro, you see what everybody was saying about him. Oh, this guy survived this and that. He's like this. I need to put that back into play.
Yeah.
And then you see this dark aura engulf him.
Bro.
And he leaps right in the middle of all 3 of them fighting.
Not only that, Kurz, I'm not to cut you off, bro.
Yeah.
When he made that leap, they made sure to show you the panel of where he was standing previously is completely destroyed.
Yeah. Kagurabachi does a very good job of the little details.
Oh my god.
They have the
beautiful sequence,
the mangaka. Bro. Listen, I just want to listen.
Yeah, bro.
Your flowers, bro. The way you're articulating every scene, like what you want to be seen.
Yeah.
In every panel, we see the fingers flying off, the slight touches, the debris coming off. So you see the impact.
Correct.
The look on people's faces, the looks of surprise, the detail in their eyes and the way their mouth is and with their head placement.
There's a very loose.
Yes.
When I see stuff like that, like I know it's game time because I know things are gonna bend. Things
loose
are gonna
and free flowing.
And free, so you know you can visualize these panels Really?
In motion.
Especially in Kagurabachi, bro.
It's
Especially in
motion.
Kagurabachi, man. They do a great job of that, bro. And I know we talked about it earlier in the pods. Like, the world building wasn't there at the time, but you could tell the seeds were there.
Listen, I said from the beginning, it's a slow burn. But when it's gonna hit, it's gonna hit. And there's way more to come.
I want to say something. Shout out Hokuto. Bro, I love villains like that.
Oh, chill.
Chill with a cause.
Stash.
He was spilling all the beans because, bro, he's a real. I
just want to fight.
He's like, I want everyone to be on the same page. This is what's going on. This blah blah blah. Bro, you're telling me, bro, what are you doing, bro? No. Blah blah.
Chill. I got this.
I'll die by this guy right here. Blah blah blah. This going like, you know what I mean? He's like, okay, now everyone's caught up. Like, this is it. Okay, good. Let's fight.
Yeah. Listen, I said this to you off screen.
Yeah.
This is going to be one of the greatest 2v2 fades ever.
Yeah, I want to shape it up. Because, okay, with you saying that, I know 1000% in my head that I can agree with you, Kurt. You know how I know I can agree with you 1000%? Because that last panel, or I don't know if it was the very last panel, but that double spread, bro, with all four of them. After all the bullshit, like, just finished at when what's his face? Uruha that opened up, and them boys are all looking at each other. Bro.
Lock in.
Bro.
Lock in. Bro, listen. Hokuto's got one hand. He's like, yeah,
I'm good.
Let's run it.
Bro, but I don't know if you peeped. You
Crash
saw
out.
Natsuki?
Yeah.
After he saw Uruha open up, he was looking down. He was looking down like this. Go look at that.
Yeah. But you know what
he was
that
looking
is?
down like
Listen.
this. He said, in shock. He said, oh, fuck.
But Natsuki is so pissed with Uruha, right? Because
he thinks he's gonna be the one.
My brother told me, said, hey, man, this guy's a genius.
Kurt, don't do that.
Hey, he's like this.
You kill me with that.
It's like this.
Yeah.
All right, bro, he's a genius.
Yeah, bro, what are you going to do?
It's the little things. He's a year older than you. Mm-hmm. And Natsuki's like, bro, this guy talks to me like I'm his peer. I'm not his peer. I've been using a sword longer than you.
Yeah, but it's different.
You talk to me with disrespect because, nah, bro, we might as well be friends. I don't want to be your friend.
But it's not, see, that's where I'm mad at. He's upset that he's talking to him as an equal.
We're not equal. That's not how Natsuki said. I'm not your equal.
Tripping.
He's tripping. But you know what that means?
Yeah.
That's how bad he wanted to be on that battlefield.
Oh, he wants it bad.
He wanted it bad. He wanted to be alongside his brother, saving the world.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, not. I don't want to say the world, but you know what I mean.
I know. He wanted to be doing what his brother was doing. That's anybody. You know what I mean?
They were the geniuses.
Mm-hmm.
And then
everybody wants that sword, bro.
Here, Uruha comes out of nowhere, learns that swordplay, the white purity, faster than anybody.
Yeah. That white purity is crazy. Can I talk about something?
Yeah.
You want to talk about hacks, bro?
Oh, Kiri?
In that verse, bro, if you know the EI, white purity, bro, you're going to do well in life when it comes to this sword style. You understand what I'm saying?
You're golden.
You're good. You should be good. You should be all right. Because, bro, this nigga Uruha, bro, again, has no sorcery. He cannot use sorcery. Because listen, okay, I know I'm going on a tangent right now. I'm going to say one thing, and then I'll pass it to you, and then we'll go into the...
Yeah.
Listen, take it from me. If you're isekai in that verse, don't go looking for them goddamn cursed blades, man. Go keep your goddamn facts. Keep your sorcery, learn how to use a sword, and you'll be all right, man.
You'll be all right.
That's it.
Speaking of swords, I want to say honorable mention because we didn't get to touch on this.
Yeah.
Kiri. The girl.
Oh, she's nasty.
Bro, you have that big ass.
She gives me Maki vibes.
Bro. You know why she gives me Maki vibes? Because she said the only reason I'm using this big ass sword is to be the biggest fuck you to that old man who told me I couldn't be a swordsman.
You're a woman. I love that trope because that means that what we get out of that character is always going to be over the top. She's got the giant sword. She's supposed to be swinging with the hilt. The handle is massive. Bro,
swinging with the blade.
She's swinging it like a what did I say to you?
A hula hoop.
A hula hoop, bro.
Yeah.
She's very fluid. She's dancing with. She can follow the blade. She's like this with it.
She's holding it from the blade.
She's like
she's not holding it from the handle.
She's like this. She's swinging it. They said, "Oh, how's she gonna fight close quarters?" She's like, "No, don't worry about it." I love.
Not only just that, she's strong as hell.
Very.
So they made us think
physically.
They made us think, oh, she's able to swing because of finesse. No,
it's not just finesse.
She's
like that.
she's got pouvoir.
She's like that. What is it? Kabunabi.
Yeah, Kamunabi.
Kamunabi.
No good.
I fuck with them. No, Kabunabi. The Hishaku is the bad guys.
No, I'm saying they're no good.
Yeah,
cannon fodder.
Oh my God, they be dying. Them niggas be dying. I'm not gonna lie.
Kamu cannon fodder.
Oh my God.
Fodder.
On that note, listen, guys. This is a fucking banger. It's your boy Nox FX, man. If you guys like to comment, subscribe. We gotta push that. We haven't been doing that a lot. This is episode 35, and we're gonna start really pushing, man, because we have great content. We know what we're doing is great. Because you guys let us know. You guys have been sending a lot of love, comment, likes, repost things. We love it. So continue to do that. If you guys are new, fuck with us. I'm out.
It's your boy Casey Serve back here. The time is. Listen, we're back. We never left and we're never leaving. And this is all thanks to you guys, because you guys are helping us create the community that we want and that we've envisioned and that we've dreamed of. And I just want to say appreciate all the love. Just keep doing what y'all doing. Like we said, we want to go live. The Q&As, the polls, we want to do it all.
Facts.
We want to get live callers in. So help us achieve that goal.
And it's your boy Benji Moto behind the scenes, but I am so excited for all of the engagement, getting us out there. Thank you guys. Definitely let us know if you want to see us go live, because it's going to happen and it's going to be a great time. So, yeah, guys, great show. As always, this was beautiful. I love hearing you guys and going at the speed of what you do.
Yeah, man.
Right?
It's a lot going on.
A lot going on. All right,
sir.
guys. Thank you so much for watching another episode of AMJ Pod. Stay golden.